What if growing your podcast didn't require guessing, grinding, or crossing your fingers for traction? Today on the Women in Podcasting show, we're exploring how podcasters can achieve virality. My name is Jennifer Henczel. My guest is Austin Armstrong, CEO of Syllaby, co-founder of AI Marketing World, and one of the most prolific creators online. Austin breaks down how podcasters can use AI to plan smarter, create faster, and reach bigger audiences. With more than 6,000 videos and billions of views behind him, Austin shares the strategies he uses to turn content into momentum and momentum into money. This episode gives you a front row seat to the insights behind his upcoming book, Virality, Your Playbook for Using AI and Social Media to Get Rich, and how podcasters can use these same tools to scale their message with precision and ease. Welcome, Austin. Thank you so much for being here. I am a big fan, and it's a thrill to have you here. I've followed your awesome content for a long time, and I'm a subscriber of Syllaby. And can you explain what led you to create Syllaby, what it is, and how it can help podcasters?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, firstly, Jennifer, thank you so much for having me on today. I'm excited to be here. I created Syllabi because I was looking at all of the problems that business owners, entrepreneurs, podcasters, people that wanted to create content online at scale were facing and what was preventing them from just taking action. So I had a marketing agency for 6 years. I was in the marketing agency world for 12 years, and I just kept noticing a lot of the same problems over and over again. I don't know what topics to create. I don't know what to say on camera. I need help staying consistent and accountable. I don't have the time to create content. I don't know how to do video editing. I don't have the budget to hire a marketing agency to do all of this. Blah 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 blah. All of the excuses that we tell ourselves. And so I was at a point in my agency where I'm seeing the AI boom about to hit us, this wave of software with AI inside of it. And I made that conscious decision of, do I wait for my business to sort of dissipate, or do I head right into the storm and lead the opportunity of where I think that this could go? And that's the decision that I made, and that's ultimately what created Syllabi. And so what Syllabi does is it solves all of those problems. So it is your A to Z workflow tool for video content creation and publishing. So you can find trending topic ideas in our idea discovery engine. You can type in a topic, a keyword, a service you offer, a product that you have, a tool, anything, and it will show you the real topics, keywords, questions that people are searching for online in your industry. This is not AI. This is real data that's scraped online. It'll show you how many people search it across platforms, so across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Google Trends, etc. It'll show you if it's trending upwards or downwards. And then you can make educated decisions on what content that you want to create. And so with one click, you can generate a video script on that keyword, a short script or a long script, and enter your own script, customize that script. You have full control every step of the way. It will create videos for you if you'd like, or you can upload your own videos and clip them and edit them down however you want. And add in your own B-roll. It generates AI generated imagery or AI generated videos with the latest models on the market, like Google VO3 and Sora 2 and Seed Dance. And we're always adding the new models in there. And then you can connect all of your social media pages as well. So you can connect your Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Threads account, and automatically schedule and publish to all of your social media pages based on content that you created in your podcast or content that people are searching for online. And you can have a call to action link in there that drives subscribers to your podcasts or wherever you want to send people. And the whole process takes 5 to 10 minutes. Um, and so I just wanted to help a lot of people get out of their own way and just create more content wherever you're at.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I became a subscriber after I saw you talking about how Syllabi, you can go in and put in a keyword. It will generate the videos and schedule them. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I love
Thank
it.
you. Thank
I
you so much.
absolutely love it. You know, one of the things I haven't tried yet, and I heard this is possible. Maybe you can talk about this.
Oh
And this,
yeah.
it's because it's so perfect for podcasters because they're always struggling. What do I post between episodes and things like that to grow their
Mhm.
show?
Yep.
But I heard that you can upload an episode and then it will clip it. Is that right?
So that's coming very soon. We're actually working on that right now. So depending on when this episode drops, we'll probably have it.
Mm.
So we're doing something called Syllabi Labs, and what Labs is allowing us to rapid experiment with new features. And so this will be out in maybe a week or two. This clipping functionality that you can upload the long form video and it'll automatically clip it for you. And then we have our video editor that you can add in your own B-roll and subtitles and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's coming very soon.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, one
Yep.
of the things you're known for, and I think this is how I first found you, was your thought leader posts.
Mm.
And so you also have a tool for that now that people can use to
Mm.
create the thought leader posts. I think it's called Threadmaster, right? I
Hmm.
subscribe to that
Yep.
as well. And
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're the
yes.
best.
Well, now it's a special kind of post. Explain what a thought leader post is, or thread, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so I use these primarily on Facebook, but it also works great for LinkedIn, Twitter X, or Threads itself, and it's a text-based post. So I created this because it's just a tool that was helping me create more of the content that was going most viral for me. So it starts with a call to action or like almost a clickbait scroll stopping hook. It'll say something like rest in peace Photoshop. These AI tools will replace the need to edit anything manually and save you time, something like that. uh, and then a down pointing a finger emoji to say that all of the thread and the information is in the comment section. And then one by one in the comment section, you link to step one, step two, step three, or piece of information one, piece of information two, piece of information three. I was doing this manually for a very long period of time, um, uh, teaching tutorials in this format because it was just performing really well, and Facebook still pushes that content for me, and it goes viral constantly. And then I started using ChatGPT to do this and write these threads for me. And I was like, this is pretty good. But I want the ability to store all of my top performing threads, be able to generate a new thread just by entering in a topic, and also just a place where I could add all of the most viral images and memes and content that I could repurpose. And so that's where the idea of Threadmaster came, is just an evolution of the steps. And so Threadmaster, I mean, we priced it $5 a month. Just to, it's not like it's not making me rich, but it just is a tool that helps me and helps other people. You can just enter any topic that you want, and it'll give you a thread in that format. It's trained on hundreds of the top performing thought leader text thread oriented posts. So it just increases the odds of engagement on your post because it's a format that just works really well. So no matter what niche you're in, or you're in the podcast space and you just want some text oriented content along the niche of your podcast, you can just type in that subject matter and it'll give you that long text thread. So alongside clips, alongside behind the scenes images or guest photos of who you're having up next, you can work in some supplemental text based content that's going to help reach more people.
Oh, it's so brilliant. And it's perfect for podcasters because a lot of podcasters have passions, interests, and expertise, in addition to their show and that complements their show. And so this is a perfect way to post. And also, I noticed in my analytics that these
Mm.
text posts are getting way higher, like not just a little bit higher, way,
Let's
way higher.
go.
Uh,
Let's go. I'm
yeah,
so
it's
excited to hear
amazing.
that. Oh, I'm so
Higher
excited.
than
That's
video,
amazing.
higher than even photos or any other kind of posts, these thought leader threads. So it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I don't quite know why they're pushing that format of content that much, but I roll with the punches. And
Yeah.
Facebook says this is what's getting the most amount of reach. We're going to put it in front of the most people. I'm monetized on Facebook, so it pays me the most amount of money. So I'm like, cool. Until I see images, reels, videos, whatever, getting me more traction, I'm gonna keep doing what's working. And right now, and for the last several months to a year, it's really been these thought leader text based threads.
It's interesting, isn't it, that they would suddenly
Yeah,
go back to text like that. It's unusual,
yeah,
but it's working. So
yeah.
yeah, it's great. And that's a great tool. It's a time saving tool. I mean,
Thank you.
you could do it manually and go through all the steps, but it's just you go in and within seconds, I'll have a
Yeah.
post ready to post. So it's great. So now finally, I'm very excited about your upcoming book, Virality, where you share all your secrets. Oh, there you go. You have a copy.
Ooh.
Awesome. But it officially launches on December 1st, right?
That's correct. Yeah, December 1st. It's 20 years in the making, this book. I'm so excited about it. It's my first book. It's part collection of stories of marketing lessons that I've learned. I've been a podcast host multiple times over the years. So lots of lessons. And then the second part of the book, which is really like two-thirds of the book, is just tactical strategies, frameworks that you can follow, examples, mindset shifts, engagement hacks, really designed to be your workbook of finding the tips, tools, strategies that will work for you and giving yourself timelines to accomplish those goals. And if you implement what's in this book, I basically promise you, as much as I can compliantly say, I'm not going to like guarantee results because that's based on you taking action. But these are proven frameworks and strategies that I've tested tens of thousands of times, and it will help you.
Oh, that's amazing. Are there any tips that you can provide us today that are from your book or just in
Oh,
general for
tons.
podcasters?
Oh, sure. I mean, so uh, in the context of clipping, um, creating content that's designed to be repurposed on social media will help your show get so many more listeners, downloads, eyeballs, raving fans, right? And so whether you are on it's your podcast and how you interview people or you're guesting on other podcasts, I have a video framework called the Start Video Framework that you can ask questions and have your guest answer in a similar framework as best you can, or you can answer content in that framework, and that's going to just package your answers or segments in your podcast episodes to be more complete clippable moments that you can repurpose on social media. Because the issue with just like putting a podcast episode into like Opus Clip or Submagic or one of these tools is it finds a moment that's good enough and it ends it on a moment that's good enough. But if you plan ahead and have moments in your podcast that are designed to be repurposed on social media, that is going to get you far better results. So what the Start Video Framework is stop the scroll with a powerful opening hook. And that can be the podcast interviewer asking me a question or me just stating a question that I'm asked as a guest. The T stands for talk about a problem that is in alignment with that opening hook that you just stop the scroll with. Uh, Talk about a problem that resonates with who you want to reach online, who your target audience is, the subject matter that your content reaches. The A is align with the audience, build a little bit of authority. This is where you can briefly talk about yourself and share how you resolved or how you dealt with that problem, or how you've helped other people deal with that problem in the past. The R stands for resolve the problem that you just mentioned. So this is where you give your best information away for free. This should be the meat and potatoes of your answer, or for your clip, for the video itself. Just give, actionable free tips that they can take away from that immediately. And then the T is tell them what to do next. So that's your call to action. So if you're just clipping from a podcast, you're not going to like end every question with follow me for more, right? Like that would be a little awkward, or like, go to my website, schedule a call with me, right? So you can, in the context of clipping, you could just tack on an end screen clip or something like that for your podcast. Listen to the whole episode here. Click the link in my bio to subscribe and find it. And if you just follow a framework like that, you're going to consolidate the information into a package that works really well for social media to promote your podcasts. One other quick tip, just because this was top of mind too, even outside of the book and the framework, there's a great example of a podcast segment that I see on social all the time from a podcast called The Makeshift Project. It's these two guys, and they have purposeful segments in each episode that's designed to be repurposed on social media. And so they'll be like, rank these 5 fast foods without knowing what comes next. And so it's this delayed gratification of In-N-Out's cheeseburger, and you're like, well, I really like In-N-Out, but it could, maybe Five Guys fries are going to be on there or something like that, right? So let me just set the bar and put it at 3. And then you, as the viewer, are putting like you're wanting to see what all 5 things are, what's going to be revealed. You play along with that game of like, where would I rank these individual things? Do I agree with them? Do I disagree with them? And it's a perfect package. It has that strong opening hook. It has delayed gratification. And then they kind of end it with, here's where you can check out the whole show. And those videos, because they're segments that are intentionally in their podcast to be repurposed on social, those go viral like crazy, and it drives so much viewership for those guys.
That's so brilliant. I'm really excited to get a copy of your book when it's released, and I'll put a link to your book in the show notes at womenpodcasters.com. Well, Austin, I think all the content and tools you've created are perfect for podcasters. So anyone who wants to grow their show should connect with you, follow your content, get your book. So thank you so much for being here today and sharing your wisdom.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you, and I hope this was genuinely helpful for all of the listeners.
Oh, absolute gold. Thank you so much. And my name again is Jennifer Henczel. Until next time, keep lifting your voice. Bye for now.